Today I'm doing a quick tutorial on how to set up your metamask, as well as how to get involved with the Fox token, which, if you're familiar with the Shapeshift app, or with Shapeshift, they're moving to a fully decentralized model of governance. They have recently been airdropping quite a bit of Fox token. First, let's open up MetaMask. Let's go back and let's do just a little bit of background. This was an announcement made by Eric Voorhees on Twitter about 2 days ago that Shapeshift is going to move to a fully decentralized model. What they're ultimately doing is creating a worker-owned collective that will manage Shapeshift. As the community makes good decisions, hopefully the token will increase in value. Shapeshift's partnership with Thorchain means that it'll be able to swap assets that are not just ERC20 tokens. So things like Binance Smart Chain and Uni tokens, of course, but things like Tether, Dogecoin, Bitcoin, because it has cross-chain functionality, it won't be limited to just the set of Ethereum-based assets that Uniswap is currently limited to. Now, I should say, one, not a financial advisor. Don't get involved because the gains are insane. The gains are kind of insane right now, but those gains are dependent on a community of involved people who are doing good work. But understand, I'm all for it. I like it, but that's an opinion. You need to do your own research and figure out if it's right for you. Today, I'm only going to invest about $200. So I'm not, throwing my life savings into anything. Fox will only be as valuable as the community of people are able to make it through continued development of the platform. So, invest at your own risk. I'm choosing to invest, but I'm not choosing to invest a whole lot. I'm not throwing my savings at it. I'm not making huge decisions without first talking to my partner about it. Be smart. Don't be dumb. So now, let's go over to Uniswap. Let's launch the app. I want to get some Fox token because I want to be on either side of the transaction. So we're going to try and get make this swap here, about 155 Fox, and then we're going to put $100 on either side of the transaction. So now let's make this swap. Confirm swap. And for the gas fee, we're going to go slow again. And then we're going to confirm. That transaction went through. Again, also ended up being faster and less money than I anticipated. So now, going to their Fox farming section. And so let's connect the wallet. Okay, connect my MetaMask wallet. And let's provide liquidity. So max, and I'm going to do 0.05, which is the comparable amount. And it gives me less than 0.01% of the pool. But I'm going to approve that. 267 transaction fee. Okay. And so now I'm at the place that it'll allow me to supply this liquidity. I have my prices in pool share. So now I'm just going to confirm this transaction on MetaMask. And again, I want to make it go a little bit slower because I don't want to pay huge gas fees.
Eventually.
All right, and there we go. It's all confirmed. It actually ended up costing me more. I had to go to, when something's taking too long, a transaction is pending, it'll show up actually in activity. And you can say, there'll be a thing where it says speed up, and you can choose to raise your gas fee to make it go a little bit faster. The Ethereum gas prices started going up pretty fast while I was trying to make the transaction, and so a $6 transaction became a $9 transaction, which, and we got this. So these are 2.6 liquidity tokens. Now let's take a look at Fox farming.
6 hours later.
All right, so final step. I'm going to stake my LP token, so you can go to Fox Farming and the fox.shapeshift.com. I'm going to approve this stake. I have to confirm it on my wallet. Charge me another $2.76.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
And there we go. Success. All right, so now I have my liquidity tokens, the 2.608 Uni V2 tokens, right? The Ethereum up here and Fox has been removed and put into liquidity pools. And so now I'm going to stake my liquidity tokens. All right, maximum price, let's say $7.93. Confirm. Remember to always check that. So I went back and edited all the footage that I had captured of this process of liquidity farming for Fox token, and realized that I had made the huge dummy move of not showing my MetaMask, in the top right corner, because my capture was taking place over here. So you didn't end up seeing a lot of the things that were going on in the activity here. But as you can see, I'm done with the process. My liquidity is staked, and I'm earning Fox rewards. This has been 3 days, by the way. Over the course of 3 days, I've gotten about 12.57 Fox tokens, or 12.57 Fox tokens, and I've earned about $9.50, which is about 5% over the 5% return over the course of 3 days on a $200 investment. And again, that's with my 2.6 LP staked. Which, it's pretty crazy. Again, this current APR continues to go down over time, especially as more people get in on the liquidity mine and more of it is mined. As there are fewer tokens available to be airdropped to participants of the liquidity mine, the APR will continue to go down because the earnings potential isn't quite as high. So I'll stay in here for a while. And to put it in context, I have still, even though I've made $9.50, not made back the gas fees that it cost to stake the LP. That's largely because of how small of an investment I made. If I had done $1,000, I would have made it already by now, because the gas fees are constant. You want to check this before you decide, when you're timing, when you want to put your money into the liquidity pools. But either way, it's been a great success so far. I imagine I'll make my money back and probably get an all right return on, again, only about $200. The next tutorial I'm going to be is going through the same process, spending more money on gas fees and setting it up with the Trezor wallet instead of just using the MetaMask wallet, which I would argue is a more secure way to do it. So please feel free to give the video a like if you found this content useful. Subscribe if you want to see more of my DeFi tutorials and more reviews of exchanges and takedowns of companies like Crypto.com, which I'm actually sort of coming around on. But anyway, that's it for me. If you stuck around this long, thanks for watching. My name's CryptoBo. Stay safe out there.